Okay, so what's the next move here?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Yeah, sure. I guess we could just take along. Ano yan? Nahuli na, di ba?
I need a moment for the two of us.
My engine. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. I'm sure we will. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin's...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, so how do we deal with this? Yeah, sure. Let's just rest.
Blood hurts.
Okay, at least we got 8.
Cut.
The cup inspects the wound, giving it a curious check.
Good. No hurt.
Where? Nasaan? Opo, nakita nila. Wait lang. What Pokemon is that? Oh, it's a dragon. Yeah, you're correct. Yes, yes. I found it. Okay, wait for a while. Yes. We're gonna take it. Just wait for a while. Okay, there it is. Bigyan na dun kay Mami. Ako na dun kay Mami. Hulihin mo ulit, hulihin mo. Hulihin mo yung dragon. That's a strong dragon.
Teeth, claws, bigger. Strong, fight, win. Too big. Wait, strong, show you.
Oh, brilliant. Now we'll never be rid of it.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Seriously.
gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Okay, no one wants to talk, right?
Assume nothing.
Okay, so time for the buff.
Eager for battle.
You got it?
Oh. Oh, fight it! Go! Gamitan mo ng fire! Yes, use a fire attack!
A long way to go still.
Lovely day, this. But now,
Let's get our Shadow Blade. Oh my goodness. That's only a level 2 Shadow Blade. Oh, there's an autosave. Let's just get the autosave. It's such a waste to just get the level 2 Shadow Blade.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
You got it?
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
You're doing great.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Iba. Sige, pina. Natalo ko pa. No, not that one. Ano sabi sa'yo eh? Baba. No one.
Okay, again for the buffs. Let's try there first. Animal friend, and then
Nag-evolve na daw si Dragopol.
wow!
Sinishare talaga niya. Sabi ko,
Be careful, baka malaglag.
Ako na. Nag-share talaga siya ngayon. Sige na. A.
Action, not reaction.
Got it right.
and blades always sharp.
So what else? Is there something that we can do with our Shadowheart? I can talk with the dead.
The corpse does not.
Doesn't work.
Salutations.
Okay, so there will be an additional 1d8 psychic damage, level 3, or yeah, level 3 spell slot. So we might as well take that. Next is to cast level 1 mage armor. Level 2 magic weapon. And then level 3 false life. Mirror image can be casted at level 2. So let's take an arcane recovery level 3 so that we can at least use our counter spell at least once. Okay. So I guess can we do this?
Despite everything. Breathe deep and move. Broken. Need to find another way. Better not be cursed.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Need help? Help?
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10 day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky and tight. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plan...
Elminster!
Right, I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hard...
You know where you went wrong, Gale.
Mistra would consider...
She would consider Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten, you must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you...
The Orb.
Precise. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the Orb's rush to overpower you.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from...
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is...
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. With that, I've said my sorry piece. And need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. It is done. Both charge and charm have been to you. I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other form.
Like moons may, and yet even fell.
Farewell. An audience. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion. For Mystra to have sent him. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month. Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is... Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission... Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it. If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart.
Okay, so at least with that, Gale will stop asking for
That safe is cute. Have to tell me a bit more.
with that
Crafted by Milan.
Gale will
Almost
stop
50
asking
times
for
fast.
more magical artifacts.
Oh, careful.
Step carefully.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind. You already know my biggest secrets. What? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. It's a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Lalayo ka ng konti.
There's the sound of the bear once again.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into... I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look. Now.
approach the fairy in Lathander's grace, may his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Next time's the charm.
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
Let's swap her now. Oh.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
I've got enough
nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Ako na! Ako na kukuha!
Daddy Ding! Daddy Sophia! All I know is the roof's the best nest spot on the whole Cheon farm. I got there first too, before the thieves.
Oh, so far.
I know. Hey! Hey, yeah, 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 you! Hey, you! Let's go!
Hindi lang baby, ayaw niyo tayong habulin eh.
One, two, three, ah! Wait, come back! Ay, 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 so... Oh, that has a whistle.
Sandali lang.
Papa,
Opo, wait lang. At ayaw nga niyang bumaba.
The blood one. Hey, guys, the whistle blood also one. Blood is no. Hey, you! Sister! It's not sister! Stay in place! Making flowers will butterfly you! Yeah, come on! It's not sister! So make it
It doesn't want to catch us.
Kahit targetin, ayaw.
Yun. Hindi abot kanina eh. Ayun lang siya lumapit eh.
Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are some poor little tit who wasn't paying attention.
Bakit? Viper. Baka naman. Saya po. Dito ka na. Halika dito.
Don't you have anything better to do than bother me? No, not again. Oh, I'd only just finished my...
Stand up, bag. Hindi pa maayos. Stand up. 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 Stand up Stand up.
Well, I just know that Bird is a jerk, so I don't want to deal with him early.
Me do the talking.
Just to be clear,
Is that a problem?
more a sign of the times, I suppose.
What's hiding here?
I can't go there. How about up here? I'm really having some stomach cramps right now. It's not hurting a lot, but...
Tell me, Lazel, what is it like on the outside? Intrigues me.
It's certainly causing some discomfort.
They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind for his head.
Oh, but I really need to...
Nang?
Oo! Big Dragon! Oh,
Dalawa na ako pabalik-balik.
Ayun na lang. Uy.
Who's this? Huh? Si Mommy to? Sino to? Who's this? Ban, look.
Mommy, mommy.
Mommy, mommy.
Mommy, still one.
Akin na, akin na.
Mommy, mommy.
Akin na. Huwag umiyak. Sa kabilang. Ayan, ang layo kasi. Wait lang, huwag umiyak. Nalalaglag ko. No crying. Ay, malaglag naman. Ano yun? Bakit may... Huwag mo basta bibitawan. Teka lang, anak. Ang hirap kaya. Yun. Sakit pa rin. Sa ano? Paldea Crater.
Mahuli ka pa din dyan sa bundok, baby.
Oo. Ay, umalis na yung boss nila. Baka na lang doon. Sa ibang ano ka ulit, sa ibang house. Mag-meridan ka na. Never seen.
Naging stalker.
Pwede.
Ayaw mo ah. Pag ayaw, huwag pipilitin. Di ba ba? Samok may please? Ayaw?
Tapos lang mag-milk. Tapos lang pong mag-milk.
Busin mo yung milk tapos humingi ka kay mami ng Oreo, okay? May Oreo tayo doon. May star yung Oreo.
Huh?
Silipin mo yung Oreo. May star.
Amazing. Bakit? Wala siyang indicator or ano.
Isip ko nga, pwede kayang lagyan ng kulay yung tubig nito para makita. Kung baka kumapit yung kulay dun sa plastic, edi wala din.
Lalo na yung mga dark color.
Ngayon naisip ko, pwede kayang ilagay ko dito ano na mismo? Coolant.
Coolant.
Coolant ng kotse.
Ano yun? Pagka ano, di nga natin alam saan napupunta yung tubig.
Eh, coolant lang naman siya eh. Hindi mo naman iinumin eh.
Hindi, maiinom mo dahil umiikot ang ano ng tubig.
Tingin mo ba ay yung sa mga jeep na nakakasalubong, mga tricycle na nandiyan mga bulok na walang natagas na mga gayon. You're feeling sleepy? Van? Van, do you feel sleepy? Ha? Tutulala na siya.
Ay, ubalis na siya sa house niya yung pinupunta.
Baka nandun na ulit siya sa kontrabida ng buhay niya na ano na Star Margarine. Milk or cookies? Oreo na lang naman.
Oreo, Star.
Okay. Hey. Huwag kang mag-inat ng ganyan. Kakakain lang, busog na busog eh. Oh. Tama, may star yan, baby. Halika. Run, come on.
Oh, ganda din.
Look. Oh, there's a rocket here. Oh. Durog. Nasira. Wait lang, kuha tayo na hindi sira. Kasi ikaw, tinatadyakan mo yung mga nandun sa cart natin. Oh, ito. Ayan, baby, it's a robot. Oh, this one is a rocket as well. Look. This is a rocket. Ano pa? Bigyan mo si dad? Si mami, bigyan mo si mami. Si mami na lang, si mami.
Thank you po.
Kumain ka din ng cookies, hindi pwedeng puro cream.
gumawa ng capsule. Capsule?
Di ba dapat yung sa pagpapamasahe, mami? Nakalusot lang dapat yung...
Yung sa dito?
Ito lang na.
Oo. Bakit yung kanya baliktad?
Nakalusot yung buong
I've done everything I can. I need to use restroom. Thank you. Wow. Magbibigay pa ako. Ayaw na doon, Daddy.
Anak, masakit ang tiyan ni Dad.
Ano ba kung nag-gusto ako?
Ouch, yung tummy ni Dad eh. Thank you. Thank you po. Later na lang si Dad at masakit ang tiyan talaga ni Daddy, ha? Ah. Ouchie talaga yung tummy ni Daddy, anak. Kami na lang makikihingi sa'yo si Daddy, ha? Ouchie talaga eh. Boo. Boo. What activates stretch to me? There's nothing in here. Over here? I don't think so. Nope.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away.
Where did you... Ah, you are kin. State your purpose.
Let's have
I
this
must
last
speak
speak.
with your Gustelle. Our queen's protocol demands it.
Report to the infirmary. Gustil Stornagos will see to you.
Blood? Rust? Scar? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? The filth of these people. Unbelievable. Impressive? Not the word I would use, but to each their own.
Sure, let's use it for Gale.
is ripe with magic.
Indolence breeds madness.
I don't know how I can get that. I don't think I have enough things that I can sell. Let's get this.
Ready and willing.
No time to dally.
Action, not reaction.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to respect him for that. Okay, so we can reroll for Gale. There are some things that we want to get here
There is work to do.
as well. We can get the Fender Flail for
If you
her,
find anything worthwhile that isn't covered.
but first we need to grab we need to grab Wyll.
You have my attention.
But before grabbing Wyll, oh, I can't respect. I can't really respect. What's his name? Gale, because he's using the graceful cloth. So the game wouldn't allow him to use the gloves as well.
What am I to do?
Although we still need to respect him for the savage attacker.
Yes?
We can't really use the
Immediately.
defensive duelist.
Yes, of course.
Dost thou require a new ally? Dost thou require an as?
Okay, so he's a wizard. We're gonna take this. We can retain the mage hand.
Kalabanin natin. Ay, wala talaga.
Retain it or no? Yeah, sure. That's helpful. We can also get some light for cantrips. What do you think? Remove this and this. Well, we have tested that cantrips doesn't work, but this is a spell. I guess this will work for charging our blade damage. So let's take that. We need the enhanced lip. The other thing is you can live without. This thing we need. We'll add it later.
Kailangan natin yung wait lang po.
Bladesinging. We're gonna add false life and maybe Thunder Wave.
Wala pang wait. Wala pa isa. Dito lang wait.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Bladesinger's weapon is short sword.
Kukunin natin.
Ano?
Doon.
Wait for a bit.
Ay!
Again, Bladesinging. Maybe Ray of Sickness and Sleep. We'll prepare our spells later. Hmm.
Si Wyll, gagamitin natin? Yes, ano yung papalit?
Magic weapon. And of course our Shadow Blade.
Ano si Wyll?
Add some cantrips. You would like to add light. For the spell, let's add darkness, because I needed darkness earlier and we don't have it, and I don't want to repeat that mistake. Let's take Shatter. Then Feet is going to be Savage Attacker. Or we can also go for ability improvement actually. maybe? Yeah, sure, Savage Attacker for now.
Done. Wait.
We're gonna take the counter spell. And maybe... maybe use Scorching Ring. Or Scorching Ray. But that. We'll test it out later.
Still alive.
For now,
So that's
let's
progress.
talk to Wyll. And then let's get some thingies that we can trade.
Very well.
Where's Wyll? This is Carlac. Let's Gale. Shadowheart. Oh, here it is.
Just what I need.
Well met. I'd love to join, but I don't... Ready and willing.
Daddy, you.
Wow!
You can just sell mature those. You can still use those barrels. Well, let's not sell them yet. How about some of these weapons? I don't really need them. No one's using staff. Little axe doesn't suit me or any of my characters. Steel forge sword. No. Let's just sell it. Cup of curing, maybe. Laser of benevolence. What's spider soul? Absolute warboard. Oak Father's Embrace. Gloves of Power. Absolute Talisman. Maybe Beastmaster's Chain. Overseeing Eye. Spider Lyre.
Down, down.
Okay, let's try this.
Ugh, I'd heard this plane was disgusting. Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
What's next? My faith will guide me.
Take that for now. Dang it. We're still severely lacking. Only need 2. Sure.
Assume nothing.
On your way then.
Yeah, let's do that for now. We can have her as 0 dex. Pump some in Constitution and then balance this out. But for now, give this.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
What's on your mind? I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cook pot. Back in the... Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Mage armor level 1. 19 AC. Level 3 of this. Let's have it as our secondary weapon.
No one's stopped me yet.
Yes, alright. Very good. Two.
All right, what now?
I'm ready.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
No one back home will ever believe this. Don't waste a step.
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it?
I heard they're making us join the
Time.
patrol soon.
Or
The search
rather,
must be going bad.
the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
Your disobedience brings shame on Creche.
Home soon enough.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Orpheus!
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, that is only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Let's try. If this fails, I'm not gonna use any inspiration. Okay.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go with the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball. I hope you do not prove this weak should we share a battlefield, You are well on your way to being Gake food. Do better!
That was amazing. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
If he answers a ranger, can he still try to answer with perception or persuasion after?
That's wise, I think. You sound just like him. Prince Orpheus. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! I know we're forbidden to talk about him, but they say Vlaakith can hear you think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable. I don't think so. No one I've met. I drew his symbol where I thought someone might see it and recognize it, but nobody did. I must have the only copy. You want me to... No, it's mine. I have to keep it safe.
Let's try number 2. Okay.
You'd really tell others about him? That's so brave. Please, take it. You're a hero. Just like Orpheus, facing almost certain death to enlighten our people. I hope they write stories about you one day, Rastil. I would tell them proudly.
We must...
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. The pupils themselves culled the... I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Of course. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak or was cocky enough to pick up. They underestimate. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lays out
Tissue markings. Ancient. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation. It's a story.
your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's. but it hardly matters.
This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it, if you must.
Okay, so nothing else here, I guess.
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation! Death is mercy. This is blackened.
You've a particular way with words, Gale.
It's our food for ghasts.
Exploration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weavers serve best with a dash of eloquence.
Let's see what this does.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Blacketh herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect. As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before. You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
The trait of Kith takes great interest. Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is blackened.
What are you hiding? Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Quicker!
I can't say any.
Might be useful.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore, you are not from Creche. What are you doing here? Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance. Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
Okay, so which one would be the best answer for us to be able to get the egg? Should we use our inspiration for this? Yeah, sure. Fudging heck.
No. This is my battle ready. It's not even born yet. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
Dang it.
Fighting a battle already. It's not even born yet.
Something's on my mind.
You can tell you are not from Creche. What are you doing?
Failure.
Most care.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
It is a dangerous work. We cannot have time for you to leave, I think. Enough.
Mm.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late are weak. This one deserves the same chuck. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right. You? Still, tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? Not an easy task, but very well.
Seek and you shall find me.
Without delay. Beast. I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Fine Gith, you can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the touch. The rough shell like slate beneath your finger. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
I've got a long road ahead.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a and yet, I'm drawn to the wall. Keep it close. Perhaps in a... And don't you dare pass it to that... More than prepared.
I misclick on that one.
Wanted the easy path.
It's okay.
Blackets will be done. Proceeding.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward. What's in here?
That was a good one. Not now, Kachuki. We're busy. Wouldn't you like to know? No. Nuh-uh. We're having fun.
How about if we use option number 1?
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it. Open it up.
Bet I can crack that open.
Your face, Githyanki.
I don't want to mess around here for now. Let's mess outside the temple first.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in
I
translation.
wasn't much better than the current stock when I was a yank.
Good job they beat the subversion.
Right. My life is infinitely better here watching this.
Maybe I should... No, this is good. Don't mind if I do.
Askell Stockholm, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
These statues are
We
never
have
good
to fire
sign.
the lance.
Indolence breeds madness.
A magic mouth spell. A warning from the past. And a failed one, to be sure.
With haste. Always room for more. What's inside?
The maze.
Already feeling better.
Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
goes nothing.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
What's that?
I'm getting sleepy again. For now. After I ate some snack.